morning. So yesterday we read about how God had Moses hold up his staff, and he was holding up both hands, right? And he was helping them to overcome the Amalekites who were fighting against them. And they won because Moses's brother and leader helped him to hold his arms up so they could win the battle. Today we're going to read Sharing Out the Work, and it's found in Exodus chapter 18. The people of Israel continued their journey until they arrived at the mountain where God had first called to Moses from the burning bush. God had promised Moses then that he would help him to lead the people to this very place, and he had kept his promise. But Moses was feeling very tired. He was the one who had to do the planning and thinking for all the people. Often they made his work harder by complaining and grumbling, in spite of God's goodness and help. As well as his other work, Moses had to settle all the quarrels and arguments and teach the people what was right. He was kept busy deciding cases all day long. One day, an unexpected visitor arrived at the camp. It was Jethro, Moses' father-in-law. Moses was delighted to see him. Jethro had heard about some of the wonderful things that God had done for his people, and Moses eagerly told him the rest. "Praise the Lord," Jethro exclaimed. Moses said nothing about all his own hard work, but the next day, Jethro watched while he dealt with a long line of Israelites bringing him their problems and differences. "Why are you dealing with this great queue of people all day long?" he asked Moses that night. "I must," Moses answered. "I have to act as judge and teach them God's laws." "At this rate, you will soon be worn out," Jethro told him, "and the people will get tired of waiting so long for their turn to speak to you. You need help. Take my advice and choose some helpers. They must be men you can trust who obey God, and let them share the work of settling everyone's quarrels. They need to bring only the extra difficult cases to you." Although Moses was a great leader, he was humble enough to take Jethro's good advice. He chose trustworthy men to help him in the task of guiding and teaching the Israelite people. And wasn't that a good thing that he listened to his father-in-law, Jethro, and got some good, wise counsel there? And there are no pictures today, so I hope you use that imagination. I know you all have. So remember, you can ask Jesus into your heart to help you obey him, and he'll give you wisdom too to lead out your life for him. All you need to do is ask. No one can make that choice, however, but you. So I hope you choose him. I have to get ready to go to church today. I am so looking forward to getting to go to church. I hope you guys get to go too. And I will look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.